Hello everyone, NBZ here, and before I get into today's battle, I just wanted to let you know that I have made a new channel. Now, a lot of people come up to me and say, I miss your live streams, and I am never at the computer at the right time when you live stream and when you do that kind of thing. So I thought a good thing to do now that I have this new PC and now that I'm streaming a lot more like different games just for fun and just in general, that I would start a new channel where I could put all of that footage and not kind of clutter up my main channel or my LP channel with it, because it is very raw and the audio quality isn't great and stuff, but it's there, it's in good high quality for the stream because my computer can actually do that now. So I will be posting everything that I live stream onto that channel. So the channel is in the description. It is youtube.com/nbzstreams, and at the moment I posted 1 hour and 20 video of me playing some Tomb Raider, just kind of going through it blind. All the Pokemon streams will go up there as well, so if you've missed a Pokemon stream and you wanted to see it on YouTube, easy access, I'll post all of the Pokemon stuff up there as well as any other random games I decide to stream and kind of talk over. So if you're interested in watching live streams after they have happened, which some people are, I know people like to kind of participate in the chat a lot, so you're going to miss out on that experience, but about 70% of the people who come to my live streams don't even type in the chat anyway, so maybe there are quite a few of you out there who just want to watch that footage, and I am trying to make it as easily accessible to you guys as possible. Anyway, I have gone on far too long talking about that. If you are interested, then obviously the link is below. If not, then just stick here with me, and we will start today's battle right now. Alright, so we've got a rather short battle for you guys today. This one was using a lot of new pokes that I had salved recently and I just wanted to use, so let's go ahead and introduce them to you. We've got Loot here, the Azelf. I did want to name something after Loot because one of my favourite Fire Emblem characters, and well, she'll be popping up in the coming episodes of Sacred Stones, so look out for that. But gonna lead off against the Volcarona. Now, I was really tempted to go for the trick, because I have Trick Scarf on that thing. I was like, oh, can I go for the trick? But I didn't really want to, because then it would probably bug Buzz and lock itself in and kill my Elf, and it would be pointless. And I was punching myself in the face when he subbed, because if I had Trick Scarfed him, he would have been locked on sub and would have had to switch, but whatever. Go into Heatran, because Heatran is a very good check to Volcarona. Counter in most cases, unless it has Hidden Power Ground. But for some reason, he goes for the Fiery Dance. I can't quite remember why that happened. I'm just going to put it down to a misclick, honestly. But him giving me the Fiery Dance, giving me a Flash Fire boost, and the fact that I'm Specs means that, yes, Terrakion resists Fire Blast, but let's just take a little look at how goddamn much that does. It almost one-shots it! Holy shit! Specs plus a +1 boost and Fire Blast almost one-hit KOs Terrakion. That is fucking nuts, man. Absolutely insane. And unfortunately, I am going to have to switch because I don't want to take a close combat. So I go into Landorus T. Don't take it as well as I want to because he unfortunately gets the crit on me. And yeah, really, survivability is low. However, it's not a huge deal because his Terrakion is so weakened that I don't necessarily need to keep Landorus T around that much longer anyway. So I'm going to set up Stealth Rocks. He makes, the good play staying in here because obviously if he switches out when I set up Stealth Rocks, he doesn't have a spinner. Terrakion is going to come in and die if it does come in again, so a decent play by him, just staying in and go for the close combat made sense on his end, so that's what he did. Tries to go for it again because, again, no point in switching out, Stealth Rocks will kill him, and I'm just going to end up U-turning on the Terrakion to finish that thing off, and it just basically means that Landorus isn't kind of sitting in here as setup fodder for whatever Pokemon he decides to bring in next. I can bring in something that's more useful to take on majority of his team, like my Zelf, which is Scarfed, so it will outspeed a lot of things and kind of gives me the upper hand. And talking of the upper hand, he's going to bring in Gengar, and because I'm running a Scarf Zelf, he does not see that coming, decides to stay in to try and take me out with a Shadow Ball, gets surprised with a Psychic as I eliminate him from the field. Very nice, Gengar out of the way. Gengar's always a pain, especially when it's sub-disable. Don't want to be dealing with that kind of shit. So, goes into Alakazam, obviously he knows I'm locked into Psychic, so he can resist that and take the hit nicely. Ends up going for the Signal Beam, which is okay. I guess some Alakazams do like to run that. Not a particularly great move for coverage, but it can help in certain situations. Does have the Focus Blast, however, but unfortunately Hax is going to first of all slap him in the face and then just kick him in the nuts because misses Focus Blast followed up by a Ice Beam crit on my end, which I say probably makes up for the crit on my Landorus earlier. So all is fair in love and Pokemon as it goes. Goes into the Black Kyurem, which is just going to go for the Fusion Bolt. I didn't want to piss around with switches here. I really didn't, because I have an easy way of taking Black Kyurem out. I just want it to have a free switch in, as opposed to just thinking, is he going to outrage, is he going to Fusion Bolt? I don't know what he's going to do, so I might just leave him in there and let him do his thing. And he does do his thing, kills me with a Fusion Bolt. I'm actually going to go into my Mienshao, my own Mienshao, who is Scarfed as well. I just realized I'm running 2 Scarfers on this team. Interesting. And I kill him with a high jump kick because it is reckless boosted, and even if it wasn't, I'm pretty sure that would have taken him out anyway. But he's probably certain that I am choice, so he goes into his Dragonite. Good that I had Stealth Rocks up, though, because it means multi-scale is broken, and if he does try to get a Dragon Dance up, I'm going to be able to, first of all, come in and intimidate him with the Landorus to eliminate that attack boost. Obviously, he's still going to be faster because the speed remains, but if he wants to get multi-scale back and kind of Dragon Dance, Roost, whatever, he's going to have to obviously take on my hits and risk crits and all that kind of thing. So yeah, Stealth Rock certainly helps me out there. Forces him to Roost at this point to get back to full, and my Hidden Power Hidden Power Ice is not going to be super duper effective. It's only going to be good to break the multi-scale, but yeah, he still takes it really nicely. Now he decides to go for the Dragon Claw. He doesn't have the +1 attack boost. He obviously lost that due to my Intimidate. And because of that and lefties over time, I'm able to live it, go for the Hidden Power Ice, and just because judging from how much that did after multi-scale, I knew it wasn't going to kill him. He's a bulky variant, and so he does live it with 83. So he could have gone for the Roost here again, which is why I decided to go for Earthquake. If he had roosted up, then I would have hit him with a stab move and would have done much more damage than a Stone Edge or a Hidden Power Ice would, because the Roost obviously removes the flying type from him. So now I go into Mienshao thinking I can easily clean out with the Stone Edge, but he pulls out the bag Extreme Speed, which I was a little bit afraid of, but he of course, as I have reiterated before, doesn't have any attack boost thanks to my Landorus Intimidate, so Extreme Speed doesn't do quite as much as he would have liked it to do, and Mienshao is able to finish off the Dragonite with a Stone Edge, followed up by his final Pokemon, Volcarona, with a Stone Edge also after it takes a huge amount from the Stealth Rocks. And that was the game, so a very quick one, wrapped it up pretty swiftly, and a lot of fun using some new Pokemon. It's always good when you salve new stuff, because then you're kind of excited to jump into the game again and try them out and see how they do. So yeah, great. I hope you guys enjoyed this. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, you can check out the live streaming channel if you're interested. If not, then obviously each to their own. And that's gonna about do it. That wraps me up for the day. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Do leave a like if you enjoyed. That certainly helps out the video, and some people sometimes forget. So quick friendly reminder. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.